G'day guys, this is Amos Athar and welcome to the new episode of Realistic Colonies. Now you might be wondering why it's been so long since I did an episode, but there was some interesting happenings with the Modpack. At one point they had taken out mine colonies and then later on they revamped the pack and they've put it back in. So I decided to continue with the Modpack. Yeah, so I heard I had someone, I was going to have a visitor today. He said that he was going to be here shortly and he was going to help me build the colony. So I wonder if I will hear from him. Oh, I see someone sneaking up on us, I think.
Hello?
Hello. How are you today?
Great, how you doing? I come bearing chicken.
Chicken. Oh.
You can't visit a friend without having a gift, so.
Let's put that in there and cook it. Alright. So, you've come to assist in the colony, have you?
I have.
Right. So, what should we do first?
Well, with my bringing food, I see that you guys have a big need for we need to get some fishery happening going on here. A fisherman's hut or something?
Sounds like a good idea. So, we need to build a fisherman's hut, which is basically the pattern is a chest, but we need to put a fishing rod in the middle. So, let's see if we can find the materials for a fishing rod. We've got some sticks here.
Got string here.
Okay, so let's lay down the fishing rod. So there's 3 sticks in the crafting table there. We've got 2 string, and then we just need some wood. 1 fishing rod. So we just need some...
You need planks?
Yeah, 8 planks. So if you just place them in the crafting table and around the fishing rod. And then we get a fisherman's hut.
There you go.
Look at that. Woohoo. So we should go and put that down. Now, the next thing we need to get done is we also need to move on with some more advanced stuff. Now I have been playing through mine colonies to see what I should expect, and I learnt some things that I didn't know. Now let me just put this, where do you think is a good place to put this fishing hut?
I think that,
Shall we put it right here?
my opinion, sorry, I'm a bit delayed over here. I need to catch up.
Oh, that's not a fishing hut. That's a wall. Let's try it again. Huts, fisherman. There we go. Now, one of the things I learnt is that with using the building block, we can see what level 5 should actually look like. So, do you think this is a good place to put the fishing hut?
I do either here or to the rear of the ship, over there to the west. Either of those places seem good.
Oh, well, we've got lots of space here, so
Very good.
let's see if we can. We just want the edge of the fishing hut touching the water. Go down one more, I believe, or is that? Oh yeah. So I believe that would be good. So we will go, yes, we want to build here. Now, the slight problem is, having placed it right here, I don't know, there's a cloud glitch right here. Oh, that's very bright. We've seemed to have buried our fishing hut block in here somewhere. Because when you place one of these blocks, you have to tell it to build, but to build it we need to be able to right click on it. There we go. So we right click this and say build building. Wow, this shader pack makes this very bright. Shovel. Let's use an actual shovel. Okay. Now I probably need to quickly go in here and turn off auto assist on step assist. Okay. Now, where's Brian got off to? As you can see here,
I'm getting myself a tool.
Oh, he's getting himself a tool. As you can see here, I've made these paths. So we had a little glitch there we had to fix. Okay. So we've started the building on the fishing. This is what she needs. So Brian's going to help me get the resources together. And what I'm going to do is going to go over and put down the building site for the forge. Now we've done a little bit of planning here, so we know exactly where it's supposed to go. So these torches should mark the edge of it. We're going to have a path here. As I was saying earlier, you can see the paths I put down, I spoke about in episode 5. This is what I decided to do. One of the things I learned was that this town hall is going to be bigger than this. So if we upgrade to tier 5, it will actually come out a little bit more, which means we're probably going to have to move the lumberjack. Well, if that's what we have to do, we have to do it. So we'll probably dismantle this off camera and get the builder to rebuild it. She'll have all the, we'll just put all the building materials straight into her builder's hut, so it won't take long. So let's go over here and place our forge. Now, as of this time, my colonies still don't have, if I look up the forge, they themselves still don't have a recipe for this, because they haven't finished it in the mod pack, but I went and designed myself a blacksmith building that incorporates tinkers. So let's have a little look. We'll go to decorations. So I built the building and scanned it with a scan tool, and then I added it to decorations. So this is the building. So let's spin it around till I can see the front. There's the front. Okay, so we should have, there it is. So it's hard to see right now, but these stairs need to be around here. Okay, so we'll move this back and move it down, and we need to move it forward. There we go. So that should mark the point. As you can see, oh, actually, I think I need to move it this way. Yeah. So that should mark the point around the building. We will have a pathway going down here. So we'll build that off screen probably, off camera. And once the fisherman's hut is finished, the builder will come over and start building this. So see, even though I actually built it and scanned it myself, the builder knows what materials it needs, and she can request those from us, including blocks that are from other mods that are installed. What we'll have to do soon, so it's got the Tinker's mod, we'll have to go and collect a whole bunch of clay soon. But right now, let's get on with getting resources. So we need oak fence, oak trapdoors, planks, and stairs. Well, I have dirt on me, which is not helpful. Not for this, at least. Now I believe Brian's getting some some oak. Is that correct?
That is correct, and I have some stairs on me as well.
You apparently have chicken friends. Hello, Mr. Chicken. He looks like a duck. We're dropping oak saplings over here. Now I believe that I had an axe. I don't know what happened to my axe, unless I broke it.
I have a pretty decent axe here, so I could get a bunch of chopping done down. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So let's have a look at if we've got any oak wood at all, or fences, or.
I grabbed everything in there.
Okay. So what we might do while waiting is we're going to need to move this apple tree. So I will recreate that. Now, do we need more than one apple tree?
Yeah, we may have an orchard in due time, but I don't think we need more than one at a time.
Okay. So, talking off screen, we've decided that we're going to build the fisherman's hut, build the forge, blacksmith, and then we're going to find a place to build a farm, which means we're going to have to clear some stuff. Thus, why we're building the blacksmith, so that we can get the Tinker's smeltery up and running, and get some lumberjack axes going, so we can cut down whole trees at once. So what I'll do is I will put that in there, and you need 3 apples and an oak sapling to make an apple sapling from Harvestcraft. And so should we plant this down behind the town hall for now? What do you think? What's a good place for our new apple sapling? He's disappeared. Oh, he's up here. Let's see how we're going. So, oak fence, oak trapdoor, and oak planks. Alright, so it will be night time soon. Looks like he's made some oak trapdoors. And it looks like they take a quick look over here. Looks like the builder has cleared out this area. So we're all ready for a fishing hut. And we'll have to make another fishing rod for the fisherman. But it is night time, it is getting very dark. So let us get into bed quick. We will need to make a bed for Brian if he's going to continue working here. But he's not speaking at the moment.
I'm here. Sorry. Just
So,
concentrating, I guess.
Where should we put our new apple sapling? So we don't have to chop it down again.
Do you imagine that we will have anything happening in this courtyard here, in the center?
I thought we might put a fountain here. I guess we could always put like 4 fruit trees on the very corner here. How far does this come out? Is it just 2? Yeah, it's just 2 blocks. So the leaves come out 2 from the tree. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So
5 square.
What if we were just to put a fruit tree, a different kind of fruit tree in each corner, and then we could put a fountain in the middle or something?
Good idea.
So I have no bone meal on me or a watering can. Nor do I know where I put my watering can. Oh, I found some oak fences in here. We could have used those.
That my search.
So I might not actually have a watering can yet. Oh, we got bone here. Let's grab one of those. We'll get this sapling growing. Oh, it's a bit low. I'll probably replant this later so that it's at least as tall as this one over here. So I'd rather have 3. Three high, so it's easy to walk under. Now, if we look at some decorations, one of the things we can make is a simple fountain. And I think that it's either that or we can make the put a well in the middle. Or we can put a park. That might be nice. What do you think, a park or a fountain?
I think a fountain. Park might be better somewhere else. I guess.
The park is you saw the park on the Sprout server in the colony. It has that fountain thing in the middle. I wonder how big is
It
it?
evades my memory, to be honest. I don't recall.
It's a little uneven, unfortunately. But it does, the park almost stretches the entire courtyard.
So are you gonna keep it or change?
Oh. Let me spin it around. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think the park will be nice. I'll give us a simple fountain in the middle. Only problem seems to be that it impacts on our pathway over here.
What?
It's one block too far. if we want it to be centered, the path in the middle to be centered with the town hall. Unless we be really tricky and get the pathway to go east to west instead of north to south.
Will it work? See, give it an attempt.
Yep, so I've turned it around. We've got 3 on this side, so let's bring up 2 here. And 1 here. Okay, so it's still a little uneven, but... Is the... No, the fountain's still not center. Oops. Apparently I built this I built this town hall and pathway really wonky. So either way, if I want it to line up with the front doors, we're going to have to impact on our pathway here.
Yeah, and that will affect the lots next to it, so we may have to go with something else.
Yeah. So, no.
How does just a simple fountain look?
Here, give it a look. Have a go with the building wand.
Do I need the... Oh, that's right. No, it's in the...
So just right click on the ground and go through the decorations to simple fountain. Just seems a little small, I think. But okay, let's go and check on the builder. She started building the Fisherman. What is she doing though? Oh no, we've got a finished Fisherman. We've got a finished building here. So let's hire a worker. We've only got one left. Let's hire Betty to be our fisherman. Fisherwoman? I don't want to be sexist. Fisher person. There we go. Let's be politically correct. So what do you think of the simple fountain? We need some string. Now we've got some string, some sticks. We have a fishing rod. Let's get some fish. Here you go, Betty. Have a fishing rod. Oh, why did I drop it over there? I must have hit that by accident. There we go. Go and catch us some fish. So...
The only issue I can see with building the simple fountain is the glows.
Yes. Well,
We're not in the nether yet.
we don't have glowstone, so I think for now we just leave it. Maybe we'll just build our own pond. I don't know. We got buckets. We got sand. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Create our own feature. It's almost night time. And I think we're almost at the end of this episode. So we've got a fisherman built, and we've got the builders already, as you can see. She's... well, you can't really see, it's kind of dark. Let's go and sleep. Oh, can I sleep at night? Come on. Yeah, Brian commented before how dark it is at night here, so... Okay. We'll have to make him a bed somewhere. Right. So we go over and see how we're going here. So what the builder's been doing is cutting down this big huge tree. And we might have to cut down this apple tree soon. Where's Brian at the moment?
I'm at the fishing hut.
Okay. Do you want to help the builder cut down the tree?
Which tree is that?
Over at the forge.
We could do that.
So let's check on the fisherwoman. Hello Betty, what have you got so far? Well, we've got an egg. We've got a fishing rod, a dark oak sapling, some dirt, and cobblestone. You've been picking up our drops, haven't you? Give me that cobblestone. You don't want that. And I'll take those too. So, we have yet to get any fish. And I'm almost hungry, which is going to be a problem soon. I do have some bread that Brian gave me. And I think there's some cooked chicken that he bought the raw chicken oven. So let's have a look. Oh, have you got the chicken? Okay, so we're just about ready. It looks like she's just digging out the foundation here. Now the entire floor is made of wood, so we could probably help to dig that out. Do you have a shovel, Brian?
I do. I'll throw it down.
Oh, no, I just thought you could help me dig.
There you go. Alright, I've climbed this tree here with a pillar.
Brian's climbing
actually,
trees. He's all the way up there. Okay. Okay, so... Oh. Wow, lucky for me, someone gave me another shovel. Now, where is it? A wooden shovel. Now, what you can see her doing at the moment is she's digging out the pit for the smelter. So, this is where the forge will go. Oh, sorry Brian, I broke your shovel. I'm a bad man. All that hard
Down
work.
below. Oh no!
Oops.
I didn't mean me. The leaves decayed. And I fell.
You nearly fell on top of me. You're also nearly dead. You might want to
I
fix
have
that.
half a heart. It is amazing I'm alive.
Do you have food?
Not enough to bring me back.
Did you eat that chicken?
I did not. No, I have it in my inventory though, so I will.
Well, you can eat that.
Yeah.
So I need to make some cobblestone. I need to make a couple more shovels. I'll give Brian one. Oh, he's disappeared again.
I'm quite astonished that I'm alive.
Okay, so you can see the builder. You can see the builder's already placed some of the cobblestone for foundations. She's probably waiting on her people to deliver some oak wood for her. Hey, do you want a shovel?
I don't need a shovel. I'm gonna finish up this chopping if you don't mind, unless you want me to shovel, unless it's what's necessary.
No, we've done all the shoveling now. She's already placing down some wood. Do you have any more oak wood?
Oak wood, yes, I got 50 planks here.
Okay, so let's see. What does she want?
Where are you?
I'm over at the builder's hut. So she wants 18 torches. Okay.
We're gonna have to get ourselves some charcoal.
Yes. I'll just pause this for a second. Okay, so she needs 18 torches, 1 anvil, 1 cauldron, so we need some iron. Ooh. 2 furnaces.
A lot of iron.
16 glass panes. I should know all this. I created this building. I don't even have enough cobblestone to actually. Let's see. I could probably turn this cobblestone back into normal. That won't give me enough for the furnaces. Did you give her all the wood she wants?
Not all of it, but when I get done with that tree's oak.
Isn't it dark oak?
Oh, it is dark oak.
Okay, so I will need to go and... There's a lot of spruce here. I'm going to have to go and make an axe and cut down a lot of spruce. We also need a lot of stone bricks, which means we need a lot of stone. Which means we need a lot of charcoal. So what we might do is... we're going to gather some of these resources, and then we will come back when we have got some of this together, because it is going to take a while. And then you can watch her build the building I designed, the new blacksmith building. So see you shortly. Okay, so we're back. We've got a few resources. I just finished cutting down all the spruce trees to get lots of spruce wood. We're going to need a lot more spruce wood, a lot more oak wood. Brian's mining. But I just realised that we're over time and I've gone past the half an hour mark that I'm trying to keep all my episodes to now. So I will wrap up this episode for today, and we will continue in the next episode. We'll probably get a lot more of the resources, wait for the trees to grow off camera. So, Uru, have an awesome day, and I'll see you next episode. Bye now.